How's it going? Welcome to Between Two Italians
with Marco and
Thank
Erica.
you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Welcome everyone.
Oh my gosh, this is a glorious day. I'm so happy. I just woke up and I was happy, you know, just looking at the beautiful Erica, who wouldn't be happy in the morning.
Likewise.
Thank you so much.
I will always wake up very, very happy besides
I know. And I love your outfit, your shirt.
Thank you so much. I love yours as well.
Thank you. I dressed up. Yes, I dressed up for the occasion. We have an amazing. She's up here. She's up here. Basically, she's everything I wanted to be in life, including my hair color. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
At this point, I think I've gone too far. Yes.
She has everything you would love to have in life.
Yes. Yeah. Basically everything. Yes. I mean, she doesn't have you, so yeah. And I do have brought a few props.
I can see there are lots of toys here. Oh my god, my toys, your toys.
Okay, you should put this one.
Why?
Yeah, this is because she's a great artist, you know. And this is what artists do. Yes.
Why can I?
No, just put it on.
You have the most beautiful outfit.
I think that one would suit you.
Why should I have this one though?
I think I love it.
Am I ready to join our guest?
We can do the singing.
In the studio.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. So first and foremost, if you're familiar with the show, welcome back. If you're not, we have very serious professional TVC presenters that ask embarrassing questions to our guests, and we love it.
And we spread happiness all the time.
And we ask them all the dirty questions that you send us via email, okay? So don't blame us.
So everything you write to us in the email, we will ask it.
Exactly, so do not complain with anything, okay? I don't want to hear it. That's enough.
So we will sing a little song, right?
Why we do that? Why do we do that?
It's to welcome our beautiful guests.
Yes, but also because we don't have a band
Also because
in the quarantine, so we do the singing ourselves. We are not singers, okay?
Can I take this off now?
Yeah.
Or no? Shall I keep it?
This is for the singing, yeah?
Okay, let's go.
So,
then.
hear the word of making a case
for you and for me and the entire human race.
There are people dying. Yeah?
If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me.
And let's welcome
Are we ready to welcome our gorgeous guest?
I think we're ready.
I have to do a little intro because she's incredible.
She's absolutely...
She's an amazing artist.
Yes.
She's an eco-activist. She's an environmental activist.
Yes.
She's also an art collector and a philanthropist. Are you ready to welcome her? Is Natalia Kapchuk from London. There
Hi,
she
Natalia!
is.
Oh my gosh! I love the everything, the background, the roses, yourself.
This is actually some peons and tulips. I got yesterday. I love flowers.
These are my favorite flowers, peons and tulips.
Would you describe yourself to be a delicate flower?
Yes, I am. I'm like a tulip.
Okay.
This is my artwork actually on the background.
That's amazing. I'm close to that.
Beautiful.
We've seen your artwork. It looks. I'm gonna take this one off.
All of
I'm
yours.
waiting.
May I as well?
No, you can't.
No,
No, you have to keep it.
Okay. Sorry. It's my punishment, right?
Yes. You know what you did this morning. That was wrong.
I know. Okay.
Natalia, we've seen you.
I don't know what you did this morning.
Yeah, no, there is something that.
It's private, probably.
It was public. She ran naked in the courtyard.
Naked?
Yeah, naked.
I wonder why she's still not arrested.
I don't know. She's very eccentric.
Let's talk about Natalia.
Let's talk about
art.
Let's focus.
And art, better than me naked, right?
We have too much dirt to talk about. Yes, so we talk about others people's dirt. Yeah. So Natalia, so basically you are Russian. You are...
Yes.
You live in London.
I'm Russian. Now I'm based in London. I lived in Russia till I was 20 years old, and then I lived in Dubai for 10 years, and after that I moved to London. Before I was between Dubai and London now. London is my main base and I'm enjoying it pretty much.
Do you like traveling or do you prefer to stay in a...
I love traveling. I travel most of the time actually, and traveling is one of my biggest inspirations for my artworks. Now it is so different for me to stay in one place for that long. Actually, I'm enjoying. I can't complain because I have so much time for myself, because when you're traveling, you're constantly living on the luggage. You don't have time for your spiritual stuff, for meditations, for yoga, for every 3 minutes you create an artwork. So now I have more time, so every day I go to the studio.
So how many artworks did you work on during this quarantine?
3-4 artworks.
Wow,
amazing.
That's a lot if you think. Oh my.
And I'm studying one more, so it's a constant process.
I've seen your artwork. It's amazing and all done. Can you describe it? And how long does it take to build one, to do one, like
to make one? What's your main technique?
3 months.
Depends, because I use mixed media, so I use different materials. Like for example, this is a fiberglass. So you make a sculpt out of clay, then you make a mold, then you make a fiberglass cast, and then there is a chrome paint on top of that. So each artwork is unique. In my last videos, IGTV videos and Instagram, I posted the process of creating one of my last artworks, and actually I got such a nice response that I believe I have to post more of the creative process, because people are really interested. How does it happen? Like, you have a blank canvas in front of you, and then how the creative process works.
And how long does it take to build one? Is like 1 year, 10 years? How long does it take?
Not 1 year, 10 years, but some of them a couple of days, some of them a couple of months.
Okay.
So sometimes I'm not happy with an artwork. I have to come back to it or completely remake it.
Okay.
So it depends also on
Is
the
this
inspiration, if it goes right or wrong according to your expectations or not.
Do you have like I don't know, a partner, or do you have children, someone to slow you down the road? You know, for your...
While you are painting, do you have someone that is running around?
You know, my studio is at home, but when I'm there, no one is allowed to enter.
Okay.
No one is allowed.
Not even your...
During my creative process.
Okay.
Yeah, so
do you have bodyguards?
I'm in my headphones listening to nice music or audiobooks.
That's fair enough.
It's a creative process. You dive deep into it, you fall in love with it, so you should be with a...
I totally agree, yes. Talking about this, how is your dating life at the moment? Are you single or are you on the market?
No, I live with my partner, so...
She's not on the market.
No, I'm not dating anyone else.
It was a legit question, yes. You know,
fair enough.
Yes,
Love is important. It's the most important thing in life.
And have you met this person in Russia, in London, or in Dubai?
Traveling.
Through friends in common. Friends introduced us.
Was it via Tinder or via person in the pub?
No, I love social media, but not that much.
Okay. You know, it's very popular and it gives you a lot of choices. I never tried it.
I guess you guys met on Tinder, I guess, so you're...
No, actually, no.
No.
We met while working. Yeah.
While working, and Erica is very skilled on Facebook, so she
also because you're both actors, so you're in the same industry, so I guess maybe you went to the same acting class.
Actually, Erica was, we were working, and she was changing, you know. She was doing this sexy, you know, very sexy.
She was running around naked, and I figured that out.
Yeah. She still uses this technique every day.
So
Yes.
Natalia sees further.
She sees further. Yeah. Are you trying to catch other fishes?
No. I got my fish.
With the same hook. Okay.
But Natalia, you are a contemporary artist, and why did you start studying art in the first place, and when did you start?
Yeah.
First place, my mom is an artist and a sculptor, so since I was a little baby, I was surrounded by art. And my mom, she had a sculpting ceramic studio, so since like I was 4 years old, I think I spent like every day there. And then I graduated from the art school, so that's how my artistic path started.
Where did you get inspiration for your artworks? Because I've seen there is lots about the earth.
Yeah, I can, for example, look at this flower and get inspired. It is so easy for me to get inspired. I'm a very creative person, and I'm always somewhere, I think not on this planet, I'm somewhere always in the clouds. So I'm always imagining something, thinking. Of course, travels inspires me a lot, but in general, it's not a big deal for me to get inspired.
Do you help yourself?
Ideas for me. Sometimes I don't have time to just implement everything.
Also, I've noticed that during your travels to the Amazon, you also took inspiration quite a lot from the forests and the oceans and the seas.
Yes,
can you tell us?
Now the series I'm working on now, it's called The Lost Planet.
Okay.
So it's about the beauty of our planet, what we have to preserve, and about the ecological issues and the problems we are facing nowadays. And I focus on different parts of the world, and the most dramatic problems it's facing. For example, there is Brazil with Amazon rainforest,
Yeah.
Russia with Siberian fires, coral reefs, the bleaching.
What's your number one thought during this lockdown about the planet? Do you think how you are living it? Do you think this is this lockdown in a way the pro is actually that is allowing our planet to breathe again in a way?
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing, to be honest. So we have time to call our parents, to call the people that really matter to us.
Yeah.
Because we're always so busy and running. Now we have time to really take a breath and relax and do things that we didn't do before. Our planet, we can see the change, how it is recovering now.
Yeah.
We can really see a dramatic difference. There is no pollution, there is no noise pollution, the airplanes are not flying, the factories are not working, air is very clear. So
we have deers and ducks knocking at our doors. Marco is playing with ducks all the time.
Actually, that bothers me a little bit. We have ducks and bears and deers coming out the door. I mean, it's free food. I welcome them in the house. Yes. How do you cope with that? How do you cope with that? Are you vegetarian or do you hunt for food as well?
I don't eat meat.
Yeah, so okay. So
Vegetarian.
an occasional fox would be safe with you.
Yeah.
Thanks God.
Yes, it would be okay.
Thanks God.
Very
Many
nice.
Natalias in this world, please.
I wanted to ask you about your inspiration on your artwork, being an artist, you know. Do you ever make use of, I don't know, some drugs, alcohol? Do you need to get drunk? Some other methods?
I know some artists like Salvador Dali or they really enjoy using some drugs, so they have this surrealistic pieces. But as I mentioned before, I don't think I need drugs to get inspired or to get some ideas. I prefer to be with a clear mind. For example, I need to be kind of focus on my artwork. If I drink, for example, alcohol and then go painting, something will definitely go wrong.
Yeah, it might, yeah. Are you wearing sexy underwear now?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, no.
It's like I
was
have
the questions,
stuff for you
yes.
guys because
Why did you put these questions on my... Sorry, that was on my list.
I'm wearing my sweatpants every day, very casual. This is kind of just.
That's fair enough.
Have you been training a lot during this quarantine? Talking about sweatpants.
Work out every day. Today I did yoga, so every day I do meditations or yoga or Pilates or some cardio workouts. So I'm trying to stay in shape because I noticed I started eating more during the lockdown.
And how many hours a day does it take for you? Because it's lots of stuff, yoga.
Like 1.5 hours altogether.
1.5 hours.
Okay.
Okay, is good.
Yeah, and plus I go for a walk for 1 hour.
Do you do this in a particular sequence? Like, do you do yoga first, then the Pilates, and then you go running in the jungle?
One day I do yoga, second day I do Pilates, so I get bored very quickly, so I like variety. Like one day one thing, another day something else.
Are you painting every single day? Like, are you going to the studio or are you painting at home as well?
I go to the studio, I think every single day, or if I don't come to the studio, it means like I need inspiration or I need some motivation. I just can't go. Sometimes I go and do something because the artwork has started and need to finish it. Or, for example, if I need to create something new, I just can't go and squeeze it out of my head. So
Yeah.
I need some inspiration. But I try to paint every day.
Do you sing as well? Do you have other talents?
Sing, and I'm not going to sing right now. Actually, you're the second person. It's a very random question.
Okay.
You're the second person who asked me today if I can sing.
Really?
I don't remember the last time someone asked me that, but you're the second one today. Today, like, I was chatting with my friend DJ, and he asked me if I can sing. I'm like, that's very interesting. So maybe I should start singing. I used to take some singing classes before because I did some music video.
Do you have a song? Do you have a song? Something like a small part that we can listen to?
Not now.
Not now?
No, no.
You sure?
Warm up my
you-
throat.
Do you dance?
I'm not ready for that. Yeah, for dancing, yeah. Only like if it is a good music.
Okay, only if there is good music. Okay.
So now there is no good music.
No.
Yeah, it's a nice party.
No. Getting back into something else that you do, you are an art collector. How did you get into collecting the first time?
Did you start collecting stones on the sea?
I appreciate art, and I go to different art fairs all around the world. So Art Basel, Frieze. There's like plenty of different art fairs all around the world.
Yeah.
So for example, yesterday it was a virtual tour of Frieze New York. So you could virtually go from one gallery to another, look at the artwork. So even now during the lockdown, you can still buy art. I appreciate not only my art, but I appreciate other artists as well. As I'm invited to all the art fairs, to exhibitions. I have good relationships with the galleries, with the artists.
What are your criteria to buy artwork? Do you only have to like the art itself that they created, or do you also need to like the person?
Some people, they collect art because it's a good investment. For me, it's number one, I have to love it.
Yeah.
I have to like it because all the art that I buy, I put it in the house or in the wall. Like it should be somewhere, it should be seen. I don't
In the
do
bathroom as well?
You buy an artwork and then you keep it in the storage. I only do this when you buy artworks. I don't do it with someone else's art. It should bring pleasure, and I like positive artworks. I don't like depressive ones.
Which one would be? Do you have an example of a positive one and the
An
other
aggressive one.
Yeah.
When you are looking
Like,
at
for example, like Jeff Koons is very happy art, and Murakami, Takashi Murakami is
Okay.
happy art.
I do have an artwork that I did myself. I would like to have your opinion on this. Just 1 second.
1 second, Marco was...
Let's see.
Oh my god.
I had to do all the.
I'm coming closer.
What do you think?
It's actually cool.
Is it cool?
Nice. Yes, I love the colors. I can see. I think you use the spray paints here.
Yes,
we did, yeah.
You're right. Yes, this was my masterpiece.
Nice, very nice. You're very talented.
Thank you so much. This is in sale at the moment. There is a bit of discount as well.
So what is the starting price?
Yeah, 1.5 million pounds.
Wow, that's a lot.
Everyone in the
good
audience.
start.
I consent to have monthly payments as well. So feel free to make an offer.
To a good home.
Okay,
right?
2 million.
How do you say that painting was amazing in Russian? Can you teach us to say that?
Картина была замечательная.
Daggira bugada mijezije.
Картина.
Cartina. Cartellina Kabuchetti Mlayer.
Chetim Laya. We will learn
But yeah,
with the time.
we
with
will
the
get
time.
better.
Meraviglioso.
Oh, grazie.
Meraviglioso, grazie.
Grazie, sei bellissima. Mua.
Molto bellissimo.
Which part of Russia are you from? Moscow?
I'm not from Moscow. It's a 2.5 hours flight from Moscow. It's on the border of Europe and Asia, so it's kind of beginning of Siberia. It's called the area Ural Mountains.
Amazing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Is it cold?
It's called Ekaterinburg. Actually, usually it's very cold, but yesterday I spoke to my mom and it was same weather as in London.
Oh, okay.
20 degrees
So it's
Celsius.
gorgeous, basically. I have another question regarding. You are also
A lot of questions,
A lot. I
yeah.
have lots of questions for her. I have one in particular. Is you are a philanthropist as well, and I would like to ask you what
does it
inspired.
mean?
What inspired?
No, I-
She will tell us as well, probably. But what inspired your first gift? to donate?
So we are supporting actually different causes. So now I'm mostly focused on the environment, but there is so many causes like AIDS research, cancer. So always trying to support different organizations and charities. Now I'm mostly focused on rescuing animals. Yesterday I had a talk with the Born Free Foundation. So I don't remember how it started, but I always wanted to help.
Yes, yeah,
That's amazing.
and applause to this. Applause to this.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. Yeah.
And it's great to help. In fact, if you want to make us a donation, just
Marco.
you
I hope
said
you're not in need.
you said that
You are not an animal. Why
you said to catch every occasion.
Talking about animals, have you ever rescued an animal or rescued someone during your travels?
Yes, that's interesting. Yeah?
Because I see you traveled a lot, everywhere.
Yeah, I actually rescued recently a squirrel, and I was in the Hyde Park. I was going jogging, and then I see a crow attacking a baby squirrel and trying to kill it in front of my eyes. So that was really
That's not...
sad. So I had to go and help this little squirrel because it was dying in front of my eyes. So I
That's
had
nice.
to rescue. Yeah,
That's so
I was
nice.
taking care of him for a couple
Yeah.
of days. But then, unfortunately, so very sad, he died. I think the crow really maybe damaged his organs or something. He was not feeling well. And in London, what I found out that the Red Cross or vets, they are not taking wildlife, and the squirrel is a wildlife for them. So everybody refused to help these little babies.
Having all this wildlife in London, do you think that we should give them a job, like delivering groceries and stuff
Helping
like that?
you to paint. Or I don't
Delivering,
know, like-
yeah, I mean, to,
Yeah, I think everybody should be helpful, yeah.
right,
Yeah,
even
there should-
animals.
there should be some other job.
they could deliver the post mail. Yeah, why not? Yeah,
True.
I think I'm very clever.
It would be
yeah.
nice. I would love to see them like working
You
with
have
us.
a very good business mind.
I should talk with Boris. Yes, we should get along. Are you more of a cat person or of a dog person?
Yeah, honestly, I don't like cats. Sorry to all like cat lovers.
No, it's all right. Yeah.
It's alright,
I'm
alright.
It's a choice.
I'm more of a dog person, so I love dogs.
Do-
Especially, I'm crazy about big dogs. The bigger, the better.
Ah, okay.
Do you have dogs at home right now in London?
No, I'm thinking of getting one because it's a lot of responsibility, you know. Dogs needs attention. It's like a baby. So with all my travels,
Yes,
put
yeah,
them
with a
in.
big dog, it's not you can't really travel
It's harder to.
Yeah, I mean,
to keep
yeah.
them.
unless it's a support dog.
I feel like a dog with Erica. If there is no Erica, I'm lost like a dog.
And it's harder to keep you during my travels
Yes.
as well. So I have to take him everywhere I go, basically.
There you go. Yeah. I should have seen this coming.
In one.
Okay, Natalia, I wanted to ask you, what do you think your artworks says about says about you?
It says that I love nature. I love the environment. I love our beautiful planet, and I want to preserve it.
The artwork that you have now behind you, is it an artwork that you made right now during the quarantine, or is something that you made before? And
Yes, this was finished during the quarantine.
during the quarantine.
Okay.
Okay.
This
What?
is like this is a desert, golden desert.
Oh, so is this the name that you gave
No.
it to it?
Yes.
Golden Desert.
Golden Desert?
It's a very important part of the whole ecosystem. So
I love your artworks. Yeah, I've seen.
Those are beautiful,
Those are all the one created with all
Yeah.
the particular material as well, like the moss, fermented moss. I've
Yes.
seen, and so many
Yeah,
things. This is
one of
so
them.
beautiful.
Have you ever been in a dangerous situation?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
how dangerous?
I don't know, something
I
like in prison, arrested.
Oh my god, the most dangerous station I think was like when I fallen down from the staircase and I thought I'm dead, so that was I think the most dangerous station in my life.
Where did you fall down from?
In Italy, by the way,
Italy.
Alba.
Where
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Italy, Mamma mia, exactly. And I was in the middle of nowhere. It was like almost like a village. I went to hunt for truffles, and, yeah,
You were just
unfortunately, I
looking
fell
for
down from the
truffles,
staircase
right?
at night. Like yes, but the ambulance came very quick. They had to stitch my head. So.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And as you can
now I
see,
can laugh, but yeah, at that time it was very
Yeah.
scary and dangerous. Yeah.
okay, oh my gosh, okay.
You have to be careful.
It is great that you're still alive and you can make this great artwork. It's beautiful.
Thank you so much.
That's why
Thank
now
you.
I'm so talented. I can make all this.
Yeah, you deliver a great message to the world,
Exactly.
as
yeah.
well as your artwork is beautiful and inspiring, and loving all the colors of the other performances of yours that I've seen.
Artworks, yeah. Performance is also performance.
I didn't want to.
Artwork, yeah.
Erica, I'm more sophisticated.
I
you
love
know?
that. No,
I
I love
want to
that.
use different words.
I love
yes,
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you
And-
so much. It was great talking to you both.
It was
Thank
great
you so much.
Great talking to you, and we look forward to embrace you and hug you once this lockdown will
yeah.
be finished.
So next time I see someone running around naked, so I'm
Yes. You see, that's
What you did, Marco? What you did?
it's a classic Erica.
your
Yes.
reputation is.
Well, Natalia, thank you so much.
Thank you so
again.
much. You've been
You're
fantastic.
amazing. You are amazing, and we hope to see more of your artworks in all across the universe. Thank you so much. Have a
In the
wonderful
universe,
afternoon.
on
All
other
across
planets,
the universe, yes.
on other planets
There
as
should
well.
be loads of Natalia's artwork everywhere.
Let's hope that NASA gets your artwork and spread it
Yes,
on
I can see
soon.
it.
Hopefully,
Absolutely,
maybe I
yeah.
see you in London somewhere.
Bye, Natalia. Love
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Much love to you. Bye, Natalia. Bye.
Oh, she was splendid.
Oh, she's
My
splendid.
gosh,
She's
yeah.
wonderful.
Love her artwork.
Yes.
It's so inspiring.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yes.
She's on the same wave of Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, she's
Yes.
an environmental activist. So I love people that care about our planet. That's so beautiful.
Do you care about our planet?
Absolutely, I do. In every you shouldn't do big things to
No,
care about
no,
your
no,
planet.
no.
It's like in your everyday life.
I know,
Tiny
I know.
little things that you can do to.
What do you
to
do?
care.
What do you do to help our planet?
Use less plastic. So bring in my cup.
Your mugs,
all the
yes,
time,
okay,
my
it's
mugs.
great.
That's a little thing. Bring in my tote bag instead of
Okay,
using the
that's
plastic
great.
bags. And the recycling. There are so many things that you can
Okay.
do.
Do
Like
you
not
recycle?
using. Oh yes, I try.
Yeah,
Yeah, I try.
in our
Actually,
house?
it's very easy to recycle in London because there is two types of.
Yeah, and you do it.
Yeah, when you help me.
Now
When
it's
you
my
help
fault.
me.
You see how it works, so now it's my fault. Okay,
But yeah, anyway, little things that you can do in life to
Exactly.
care about our
That we
planet.
don't do,
Yeah,
but if you
using
do it,
natural products as well.
No, as
not
well, as well.
chemicals.
And if you have any other questions that you would like us to ask to our guests, write to us at questions@BritaliansTV.
Absolutely, yeah. We will take your questions and ask
We'll put
them.
them inside the list.
Fine,
Everyone
yes.
that we can, we will ask your questions, no matter how weird they are. Okay, we just ask them. Okay, because we're interested. It's in our interest
Because,
to make you happy.
Yeah, we want to be true, no? We want to explore
are true.
deep 360
We are
degrees
true
our
indeed.
guests, right?
Guys, love you so much. You've been fantastic. And I'll see you later.
Much love
Mwah.
to you. Have a
Bye.
wonderful afternoon.